Thank you for joining us, Prasanna. So
Thank you.
just give me some quick background about yourself, your family, your son or your child.
Yeah, basically I'm from Tamil Nadu, so Coimbatore city. I work in Bangalore, but I have a 4 years old kid, and he was born on 2018, November 7th. And life was very good. And when we started as a school on around 2.6 and all, we came to know that we have some problem. I think we didn't know that, to be honest. We didn't know that. I mean, there's speeches. I mean, it's automatically happening all the things like he's walking and all, but only the speech was delayed. So it's maybe the COVID, because one of the COVID reason we are, basically a nuclear family as well. So then when we put him into the school, like the school is giving good feedback about his doing activities and all, but he's not, he's not able to speak. His language is no one can understand, even we cannot. So then we have done some mistake as well, like, since it's a single child, taking care of us too much and feeding him without his asking, giving water and those things. So then I just trying to find some doctors whether we have any autism problem or something like that. Then the doctor has given the feedback like no autism, but it's a social behavior issue is there. Since he's alone, so that's the main problem. Then yes, as you know that the Facebook your ads like this video. I have seen one of the video. I'm very frankly saying I couldn't believe that. So I couldn't believe that because there are market hundreds of products are there, but since it's a child, like we need to dig more, right? Then I was digging more than a month. Then I decided to buy. When I given, it's really worked. Within 7 days, I started seeing some different. Seriously, I couldn't believe that. 7 days. You mentioned 2 to 3 months, right? But even that is one positive. Say for example, you're clearly saying that it will response will be the later only. But so we thought of okay, it will take month or 2 months. Within 7 days, he started speaking, and also he's we are able to manage him. Like he's not crying always. Kind of mood off. So all things will get settled down. So now I would say the brain booster is within it's August 30th I started. August 20th or 30th. September, October, November. It's been 90 days only. Wonderful changes, I would say. Strongly, I will recommend to that. So, any question if you want, I can answer.
No, so that's wonderful. You've actually correctly said, Prasanna. We do not want to present this product as a medicine or as a miraculous cure. We just want to present it as a extremely nutritious, pure and powerful brain booster, a supplement for the brain that should be enjoyed by almost any child and rather adults as well. Why not? So we do. So, initially we used to also wonder when parents used to come back to us and say, we've seen changes within a week, within 10 days, within 4 days. I used to get a little scared, to be very honest, because somewhere this was increasing the expectations of other parents. So, and increasingly I started telling parents on my ads and even otherwise while speaking to them that, it's going to be a gradual change, gradual benefit. Try it for 3-4 months, try it for 5-6 months. I did not want, see, I'm a parent myself and I know everything creates hopes. And I did not want to create a hope and not live up to it eventually. Somewhere I would terribly pain the parent. And, and like you said, no, the whole market is full of so many mocks here that I didn't want this product to be one of them. I didn't want to raise the expectations so high and then not live up to it. So I'm very happy, glad that you have clarified this point and you brought this up as well. And it is true. A lot of parents, a lot of parents who come to talk to us, just like you have. I think recently I'm hearing this very often that I also saw a similar video on Facebook. I did not believe it. And then I tracked you for 20 days. And then finally I came back and said, why not? If I've tried so many things, why not this as well? So I'm actually extremely grateful to parents like you who are able to come forward and just share it.
Basically, like, sorry for the interrupt. I just want to highlight one thing here, because as a parent, I was suffering. Since we have if we have a problem, we will find a solution faster way, right? this our generation, right? But for this, I was, I can't find a solution. I don't know what to do, very honestly. So that time I'm, speech therapist, and I don't think it will work. I mean, speech therapy is must, but we need to solve the problem first of all. We need to find out the issue. So that way, I don't think it's a medicine. It's kind of, I feel like nuts and all. Peanut butter is there, right? So kind of flavor. Even I used to try that. So all the parents come out. Why? Because this video I'm spending during my work time, the parents who are suffering, na, so they, whether we can give it or not, any side effect will come or not. Even my doctor said, he didn't. My doctor is wonderful. He didn't give any negative comments. Take care of him. 6 months give. Just after 6 months, give some break. Then started giving, because sometimes liver will get affected. Some of the, I mean, so after that, I was showing him and all. He said it's good. If it is happening, go ahead with that. So highlighting that part. So all the parents who's enjoying, they should come out. It's not because of marketing. Leave about that part. I mean, the parents who are still suffering, they should make use of it, right?
Absolutely, Prasanna. I think the more we come forward, I don't know how, but somewhere I'm the founder of this. So when I speak in favor of the product, it sounds like I'm trying to market it. And I really want to tell many parents that at least trust it just once. Just give it 2-3 months, just give it that much time. You have worked enough, you have tried enough, and you're already working very hard every day. You're doing a lot of exercises, techniques, therapies, practices, everything at home. Just a food supplement, nothing else. And it's so much easier when they listen to parents like you. I mean, nobody would want to believe us. Nobody would want to believe our ads, even though none of our ads are being done by any model or any, what do you call, any influencer. They're all just parents like us who, some of the parents are able to make good videos. Some of the parents have videos where the curtain is flowing on the face. But why not? I mean, we just use anything and everything we get and we just run it. And
see, it's not a disease, right? So it's a what to say. Due to this some situation, we are affected. I would say, because if the COVID is not that, we would have put them into the school. Automatically, all things will happen. So it's not a disease. First of all, we should come forward and broad-minded. We are broad-minded now. So that way of I'm thinking. Just now I was discussing with my wife. I'm going to give some Facebook video. Maybe my video may come. So we were laughing and stuff. So we are enjoying it. To be honest, even I'm going to try the hypertone also, because though he is not hyperactive, I'm just trying to give to my neighbor. So which may help.
Lots of parents, Prasanna, initially in the beginning of the journey, there were lots of mothers who came forward, and I'm indebted to them to do that, because they helped build Ayurved where it is today. Without them, without their video, without their feedback, we wouldn't have been here, not only in terms of business, but in terms of impact. Today, I am very proud to see it close to 50,000 children having this. I don't think we would have come so far. And incredible feedbacks, incredible positive feedbacks coming our way. But, that journey is not easy for us. That journey has not been easy even for those parents, because when other parents see them on the video, they go up to the parent and say, how is it possible that your child has benefited in 15 days and it's already been 25 days for my child, and, my child hasn't benefited? So they also come across such questions when they are, moving around in their community or going to the school or going to therapy centers. So I think somewhere they've also worked very hard with us. And same for you. I'm sure you will also be facing similar questions. So just be ready.
I have a lot of questions. I don't know whether I can ask this forum, because I know you are so busy. But shortly, I'm saying one more information. The price you are giving, right? Anyone can affordable. So because if you go to the therapy, that is, thank you so much for that, because 600 rupees, including courier charges, I believe. I don't remember. I think COD will be extra, 600 rupees. This can be, if you put 3,000, people will buy it. Okay, you can be a crorepati in a day, honestly, if you say 50,000, right? But you don't think it as a money. So you're doing, I believe, I don't think about I'm not talking about the profit and all. I mean, actually, you're doing a wonder, frankly, I'm saying. The 600 rupees, if you go to a doctor, the fees will be around 1,000 rupees. Therapist will be charging some. So thank you so much for you and your team. I'm not sure
Thank
who is
you
the founder.
for you to, no, thank you for you to highlight this point, because this is exactly how I thought when I went to price the product. That if today, how much can I spend on my child every single day for my child to have some bit of healthy food? And I went around asking all my friends, asking my house help that how much can you spend? And I still remember my house help telling me, Didi, I can spend 20 rupees a day. I said, perfect. I'm going to price it at 20 rupees a day. And this is how we priced it. The price of 600 came out of that. That whether you're staying in any part of India, any part of the world, whatever is your affordability, you should be able to afford this. And
even this is it's not this. I'm sorry for that. I mean, this can become anyone. Let's say, for example, middle or lower middle. So any daily can buy it for monthly 600 rupees. Definitely, he can do it.
Yes.
So hats off to you for that, first of all. And
thank you.
Suggestion. Hyper product also could have been in the chocolate. It will be easy. We can mix it in the milk. So I have seen that it's in the savory flavor. I'm not sure. Maybe some reasons you could have not done it in the chocolate. So the medical reasons or anything.
Was that a lot of kids who are high hyperactive cannot take even any form of natural sweetness. So we have naturally sweetened the product with sugarcane juice, but I don't think they should be taking that also. That is why we had to come out with a non-sweetened version. But there are lots of parents like you who take both the products together, Brain Booster chocolate and Hyper. So I tell them just mix it together and feed if that makes your life easier. Or just, if your child is taking
milk.
Sorry?
Sorry for the interrupt. Can I mix it in the milk itself?
Yeah. Any. You can give it in any form, just that it is not sweet.
Sure. But when I think chocolate is not sweet. I think the Brain Booster is not sweet, I believe. I have tasted long back. Sorry, I've forgotten. So I can mix. I mean the same measurement.
Same procedure.
And the savory also in the milk.
Yeah.
Morning. Okay. Sure.
Yeah, morning, generally, the body is all ready to absorb all the nutrients. That's why I just say, it's a good time to give. You give the whole day to the body to absorb. That's the only reason.
Okay. So in this ingredient, I think you have ashwagandha, I believe, right? I used to take ashwagandha. It will, normalize our day, right? Stress-free day. So anything else you are mixing? I'm not asking if it is a personal question. I'm just asking, since you are the
ashwagandha, Brahmi, and Shankapushpi. The magic is, I think, in the format that it is being given, the quality of the herb that we are sourcing. So we went around asking 50 plus suppliers, testing their product to see which is actually giving the highest efficacy herbs. The third is the ratio in which ashwagandha should go along with Brahmi, and that should go along with Shankapushpi. Because, you and I, we belong to this generation where our mothers and parents would have given us a lot of these herbs. But, and I hear from parents also that, we have given it to our children. Why hasn't that worked? And why is this working? The reason is simple that, ashwagandha can be a 10 rupee powder also. Ashwagandha can also be a 2000 rupee powder as well. So if you use something very, very pure, high efficacy, presented in the right format, mix it in the right ratio, wonders can happen. I mean, I don't think I'm doing anything new. It's just, it has been in our history for thousands of years, and just trying to put in something very high quality together, nothing else. And no preservatives, I think, has a big role to play. No thickener has a big role to play. Nothing artificial. If you don't put anything artificial in your child's body, even in your body, I think the body is going to just behave and absorb everything natural coming its way. So I'm a big believer in food. And I just believe that, food is the only medicine that we should take.
Awesome. Really. I think since you're the single person who found this product, I'm so happy. Appreciate about your effort.
Yeah. We spend a lot of months, Prasanna, close to 9 months or so we spend to come up with a new product, because, a lot of research has to be read, a lot of ingredients, and you have to go deeper into the ingredient and read more research about it. So it takes a while before something, we come out with something, but then we are very pleased when, like, for example, hyperless product, the children who are extremely hyper who are taking it are finding it very useful. And the beauty is, I heard one of the parents, he commented on the ad as well that, take it. It's a good product. It doesn't make you drowsy, just like, other medicines do. So that's a wonderful feedback for us that, whatever makes the life of the child and the parent easy.
Okay, but I would, I mean, I know I'm not sure how big your team is, like the team, the
team
marketing
is
team
very big, Prasanna. The team is growing now because the customers are growing, we like to be engaged with the customer. I think I want to walk a few miles with them. I'm a parent. A lot of my team members are parents, so we get it. We have been in the same boat. We may be in the same boat, so we don't want it to be a shop where somebody comes, takes a product, and we never see them. My team calls back people on a monthly basis, bi-monthly basis. We just want to be there around people so that if there's any doubt, any time of the day, you can just pick up your phone or WhatsApp us or find us somewhere. You will be able to find us somewhere. So the team is big, fairly big. Lots of scientists working with us. We have entered the skincare segment because I thought, skin, not just from inside, from outside also can be protected in some form. So we have skin scientists working with us. So yeah, there's a fairly big team.
Great.
And it's growing. Yeah.
Nice. I will first put some weight management for adults. So it will be useful for the,
weight products for adults. We have got this request multiple times. It's in our to-do. Yeah, maybe one day. Yeah, we've got this many things, Prasanna. Yeah, but we have launched a few adult products around fertility. For females, we have launched it around lactation to increase the milk supply and, nutritious milk products.
Most of the products are for women. I requested for men.
Men, we have just launched fertility because we came across this really big concern that it's becoming an issue today. It's becoming a concern. We'll work. It's on top of our mind. We have a hair product we launched for women. A lot of men are taking it. It's a wonderful product. It's a food product. So, yeah.
So, I mean, I'm trying to bring it to the doctors in my city. Wherever I'm going, I'm just showing in the schools. So whatever I can do it. And wherever I'm going, I'll be keeping the brain booster with my back.
You should actually meet Prasanna. I'm based out of Bangalore, so I'll probably we can probably meet one of the days. And we are greedy people, Prasanna, and as you can see, our price is so less, so we just try to scale organically. We take help from parents. We don't want to do a lot of marketing. We want to use parents to do the marketing. So this is our way of growing. It just helps to build the trust. And it helps us be connected.
True, because also you should deserve for that, Vandita, to be honest, you should deserve for that. So whatever the possible I can do it. I mean, within 2 weeks, I will be visiting Bangalore. So I know I have Divya number, I believe. I don't have your number. So I will just check with her. I'll find an appointment.
Definitely.
And I will.
Definitely.
It's possible.
This was wonderful, Prasanna. I am very happy, glad that we spoke, and I hope your video, your message, your emotions reach out to many more parents and just help them, convince them to at least trust us for a while.
Should be trust. You can go. They can go ahead and take the product. Give it a try. Thank you so much, Vandita.
Thank you so much, Prasanna.